I was actually a producer first, and I started doing that around the mid-90s, and it was actually my career from about 1998, and the DJing followed about 5 years later. I think you've got to have confidence in your own ability, and obviously know the business and know the scene, and most importantly, you've got to be very passionate about what you do. I've always been into electronic music, so not been a big fan of the band stuff, although I have to say in a few productions over the years I've actually brought in some of the band elements, and I quite like it, you know, as long as it's got an electronic sort of foundation to it. I mean, it depends if it's a vocal track or an instrumental. With vocal tracks, I often like to start with having a song first and building the track around that. Then it's a case of building some rhythm, some bass, and then concentrate on the melodies, and then pulling it all together and arranging it out. I think it's a few things. Around the end of the 90s, particularly in the UK, there was this massive trance explosion, and I did a load of remixes, and many of them actually went in the charts here. And also had a couple of hits myself, Surreal, You Take My Breath Away, and Drifting Away, and those two really catapulted me in the early days. I had a few ideas for the album title, but Harmonic Motion just seemed to have that ring to it. I think it represents what I'm doing at the moment as well, and that's focusing on melody and also groove and bringing it together. If it's a vocal track, then often the title will come from the song. If it's an instrumental, then I will literally listen to it a few times after I've finished it and come up with a name that I think suits it. But sometimes you already have a title in mind if you want to do something about a particular subject. Well, between now and the end of the year, there will be a bunch of singles from the album. The next one actually is called Strong Believer, and it's out now. Coming up, my radio show celebrating 2 years and 50 episodes. Also in the studio, I'm already working on some new stuff for next year, some tasty collaborations, but I can't announce anything just yet. I'm Lange, thanks to Paul Nova and Residence TV for the interview. And greetings to all music lovers in Argentina, especially in Cordoba, where Paul is from, and hope to see you soon.